Hi, this is Matthew. Just wanted to do a quick little video. I'd mentioned before about the new NLS talking book players they have. This is called the DA2. I got an email yesterday. It said, hey, your player's on the way. Here's the PDF of the manual, which I couldn't open on my phone, but didn't really think about it. And then I get home from work later on, the mail comes, and the player is already there. So it came very, very quickly, which is good. I'm about, 2 or 3 hours from that library in Jefferson City, I think. I haven't been there in so long. I think it's something like that. Yeah, it arrived. I messed with it a little bit. After I do this, I'm going to go through the embedded user manual. They say a Braille manual is coming for it, Braille instructions. Of course, the user guide says they're there. They aren't. Not yet. They're coming. I know they're having to produce them all. They started shipping them out in June. Not everybody has one. Obviously, it's going to take time to get them to people. If you do want one, though, I would call whatever state library you have and just say you're interested. They'll get you on a list. And I guess they'll send you an email like I got for mine. Eventually, they're going to replace all of them. I'm going to do a review on the new one just so everybody knows what's there, what's coming to you. I haven't seen a lot of good reviews on them. I want to fix that. And I'm going to probably have to get my boss to help me do a video where we compare. I have, obviously the new one, I have the advanced model. The old one has the bookmarking feature. Our store here got donated the other one. Obviously they should have returned it to the library and they didn't, but what can we do? And now since they're going to be phased out, I'm not going to send mine back in just because it still works. And I can still use it. And honestly, the speaker on the old one is, I think, a little better than the new one. It's bassier. But I would like to just show, hey, here's what we had, here's what we're getting now. I want to just compare them. There's nothing else to show the size difference and stuff. You know how they were different, but now we've got a new thing. But I'll definitely review of the new one, so that way you'll know what's coming when you get one. You might not have to have a bigger learning curve. What I will say though, if you use the Victor Reader Stream 3, you're going to be able to run it because it's literally like a modified version of that, as you'll see, which I thought was hilarious. And a lot of the commands are similar. And if you've used the old player, it's pretty much that with added stuff. And if you use a Victor Reader Stream 3 or maybe even a 2, you'll probably be able to figure out in about 10 minutes what you're doing. But I'll go through the manual just to make sure I know. I mean, most of it's pretty easy to figure out, but make sure I know what I'm talking about. You can put it into a computer too. I will look at that and see if they are dull or something like the Stream 3 is, or Humanware products. But Humanware is copyrighted in the About on the player too. So yeah, I just wanted to mention that I did get it, and I'm going to mess with it here before I leave. Try to read the manual. I might bring it back tomorrow if I have other things I want to do. But getting computers for the work. I won't have to do it on my laptop soon. I'm going to do some moving around of spaces and new computers coming. I've been using my laptop forever to do anything, but now we'll have a fancy computer and stuff, and hopefully a place to have cameras and do videos better and have a better space, because we're having to go all over the place for my little one's here, then Meredith's want to do with her do our Friday movie reviews, so we're trying to get a better space, but that's up and coming next few months or so. But eventually I'll have my own desktop, and but I do at least do a review of the new player with my current setup. It's very loud. And it's even got a 20 volumes like up to 20, like the Stream 3 is, but a much louder speaker, of course. But I may have it next to me because it's probably going to be catching on the mic better than the Stream 3's little speaker did. But I don't want to not have it be heard, so I'll probably have it maxed out. But yeah, I just wanted to say, hey, I've got it. It's here. I'm going to mess with it a little bit and make sure I know all of the ins and outs of everything before I do try to review it. And I hope one video I can review it, since it doesn't do as much as the Stream 3 does. But I'm hoping I can do one video on it. I'm hoping tomorrow, Thursday, the 4th of September of 2025, if I play my cards right. But we'll see. We'll see how long it takes me, but I'm hoping for one video. But I think that'll do it for now. I will see you guys. The next video for me should be me talking about the DA2 digital talking book player, so that you'll know what's coming before it gets to your door and stuff, or wherever you get your stuff at. Probably your house or your apartment, wherever. Maybe an office. I don't know. Somewhere, wherever you get it at, you'll know what's coming and what's in the box and how it works before you get it. And you'll be, oh, I know how to do this already. So I hope I can do an okay job there. I will see you guys in another video.